Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to Coach's Playbook. Today we are breaking down SJT play number 001, Cultivating the Witness. Do you remember that in episode 12 of the Souljourner Truth Show, Staying Grounded in a Chaotic World, we talked to Maddie, and she spoke to us so deeply, vulnerably, beautifully about sitting with her emotions? Let's go there.
I love that, and I do the same. I sit with myself when I feel an emotion, which it's very uncomfortable most of the time, unless I'm sitting in happiness. And I think to myself, why am I anxious? What is the root of this anxiety?
Yes.
Where is it taking me? Usually I close my eyes and meditate.
There. Okay. What Maddie's talking about there, sitting with an emotion, asking yourself, why are you feeling however you're feeling? This is one of the most powerful tools in your spiritual toolkit. This is the first step towards cultivating the witness. This is when you begin to realize that you have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. I want you to catch this. You have thoughts, but you are not your thoughts. You absolutely are not your thoughts. So when you can sit with those thoughts and emotions, right? When you can sit with them and kind of sit like you're here, they're there. You can sit and look at them and realize they are not you, right? Then you become the witness to your thoughts, the witness to your emotions. And you realize, you recognize that you're bigger than all of that. You are not the thought, not the emotion. You are simply the awareness of the thought, of the emotion, whatever. This is one of the most powerful tools in your spiritual toolkit. When you begin to cultivate the witness, realms of new possibilities open up for your life because you stop identifying with the small stories, the lies, the untruths, just the pure emotion, and you start living from that higher vibration, which is simply the awareness. We all have thoughts, we all have emotions, but they do not define who we are. So work on that. Let's work on that. It may not be immediate, it may take a little while, but every time you catch yourself in a thought spiral, an emotional spiral, ask yourself, why? Why? Why am I feeling this way? Why did I say that? Why did I think that? Get curious. And two things are going to happen. One, as soon as you are able to look at the thing, it starts to dissipate. So it will loosen its grip over your life, right? But two, you are on your way, or you will be on your way towards cultivating the witness, which is, again, such a powerful tool in your spiritual toolkit. When you can make the distinction between your thoughts and emotions and yourself, which is purely the awareness of those thoughts and emotions. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Coach's Playbook. Until we walk again.